This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your Friday afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. A crack in a 17-year-old cold case as police have named a suspect in a 2005 murder in Phoenix. 42-year-old Sheila Stevie Jones was found in her 19th Avenue and Glendale townhome by a friend. And now police say Latoya Clark Clinksdale will face charges for her death. He was serving prison time in California, but recently was extradited back to the Valley. And right now, we don't know what clue led authorities to his arrest, but according to court documents, this likely started as a burglary before things escalated. We did talk with a woman who found her friend's body.
He doesn't seem to be somebody who could even truly understand the damage that they did when he took Stevie from us. The person that she was, the joy that she brought.
Well, we do know authorities secured a DNA sample in this case. Clinksdale is facing felony counts, including first-degree murder. Looking ahead to the weekend, the city of Phoenix is addressing the water crisis. Leaders are holding a series of town hall meetings to talk about water allocation reductions from the Colorado River. The first town hall happens Saturday at Burton Bar Library, and there are 8 other town halls planned through the middle of November, and you are looking at a list of many of them. If you are road tripping it this weekend, here's what you could expect to pay at the pump. In Phoenix, it's $4.72 a gallon. That's about 40 cents lower than Flagstaff, and in Tucson, it's down 30 to $3.68 for regular unleaded. The state's Department of Gaming releasing the latest numbers when it comes to sports betting, giving us the first full year of data since it became legal in September of last year, showing gamblers bet nearly $5.5 billion on events, with $21 million going back to the state. The city of Phoenix is looking to fill 6 positions in their waste department, and the staffing shortage is leading to backups when it comes to bulk pickup. You may have noticed this where you live. The city is working to get all caught up by the 3rd week of next month. Well, the number of states reporting surges in children suffering from respiratory illness is growing, with more than 70% of the nation's pediatric beds full. The Arizona Department of Health Services dropping the latest data on RSV cases. There are 322 new cases, putting the season total at 583 since October the 2nd. Cases are up 341% compared to a typical season, but cases are slightly lower compared to this time a year ago. We have confirmed with Phoenix Children's that RSV cases are up in the past several weeks, but hospital beds are still available. And we did talk with the ABC15 Health Insider, Dr. Janice Johnson, who tells us RSV is very contagious and parents should pay close attention to our kids' immediate circle.
So when we start to see it transmit, in preschools and elementary schools, that's generally the age group where we'll see this. It can start to affect a lot of other children as well.
And she goes on to say the best way to prevent spread is to wash your hands, cover your mouth, drink lots of fluid, and keep the kiddos home if they are sick. On Sunday, the Southwest Autism Research and Resource Center is hosting something really fun. It's their 2nd annual Yes Day for Autism event. This is meant to raise awareness and acceptance to autism in Arizona. It's a free event at Tempe Beach Park. It gets underway Sunday morning at 9, and there will be a pumpkin patch, a carnival, and so much more. Our Nick Saletti will be emceeing. The Southwest Autism Research and Resource Center is one of the charities we raise money for during Operation Santa Claus, which kicks off next month.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are going to wrap up this work week with warm temperatures again. A high of 91 this afternoon, a repeat of yesterday's high temperatures. Still pretty mild up north with highs in the 60s to 70s, but big changes coming our way this weekend. More winds across the state, breezes here in the valley, and by Saturday, we start to see that temperature come down. 88 for a high tomorrow with a 20% chance for rain. Slightly better chances for rain on Sunday with temperatures more than 10 degrees cooler than Saturday. Sunday, we're reaching a high of 77. 7. It's going to stay cool going into early next week, too, as those rain chances linger into early Monday. Those overnight lows cooling into the 50s here in the valley. Meanwhile, up north, lows will be falling into the 20s with highs in the 40s in spots like Flagstaff, with a chance for rain in the high country, but snow on those mountain peaks, too, along with wind alerts in place for this weekend as we get strong winds, especially on Saturday. So just stay weather aware as those changes set in.
Well, we have another update for you tonight. Until then, you can get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by simply downloading our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.